Okay. Hello, hello. I don't know why the game. Every time we start my PC, it takes so long time to load the shading. You know, the shading thing. It takes 5 minutes. You know, I don't know why. But here we are. Let's. I think I can end the game today. But of course, depends. I'm not sure yet. Just my guess though. Probably the last game I end with my older model. Okay, I don't know what's this.
Do you believe Arcade?
Okay, let's see. What's our... Okay, oh, okay. Companion crest. The ending of this.
One never relishes saying they did predict a
Once we end this quest, we can go for the quest to kill... Do we have to kill Anti-Cleo? I wonder. Maybe we don't have to. I don't know. But the good news is we already killed everybody here, so nobody left. We can just trade to the point. Thank you. Wait. How do I get there again? Is that really this long to go? This location, I don't remember, to be honest. In fact, how do I even get to this building? I think I actually go the wrong way. I should go right. I should turn right since the beginning. Oh yeah, here he is. Here he is. Investigate the Archer hole. Oh, this one. Investigate what?
I didn't expect us to wander into the scene of a murder, but somehow I'm not entirely surprised. Anomalous events have a way of spreading, multiplying. We should find a way inside. There might be clues to what happened, and where Anais's research is now.
Any thoughts what might have happened in here?
They should have been sealed in that room to focus on their studies uninterrupted. No one in or out. I'd suspect the missing anchorite knows something at least. We should ask her. Might be some signs in there of where she went. The terminal at Winter's Grasp said Anais' work was sent here. Keep an eye out for that, too.
Alright, yeah, I know where to open it. Last time I can't do it, this time it's open because, well, it's open. Game setting, you know, game setting.
We should keep looking.
What about you? Blunt force trauma to the head, battle of Bradley by.
I've had a chance to look around. You seem like you've done a thorough sweep. We should discuss what we've uncovered.
You know, I've identified the body. It was Anchoress Chow.
Poor thing. Blunt force trauma to the occipital lobe, I believe. Possible signs of an altercation. Might have been an accident.
I don't think so.
Hard to say with just a superficial glance. At the very least, her cloister mate Anchor's Brun has some explaining to do.
This setup had reinforced to the research at Winter's Grasp.
I saw that. I believe it was Anchoress Chow's diary. Spoke about regular visits by an exemplar Southworth who requested access to Anais' work. Chow seemed worried they were conspiring about something. That they'd mentioned an old order research station.
Did you see what was head posted? Looked like some of super dense logic puzzle manifesto.
A disputation of current order methodology focuses mainly on our presiding bishop, but saves ample room for the laureate council and previous regime as well. I believe I got the gist by efficiently skimming. The general concern is that the order has lost its way. My old department is repeatedly mentioned in a favorable light. Anais' work is regarded highly.
Any idea where Anchor's Burn went?
That old research facility seems the most likely spot to look next. I know the coordinates on Eden. Place by the name of Point Obviation.
What else did you grant from all this? Seems like we all have tough time destroying and Anais' research.
Oh, we're past that, I'm afraid. The research is out there. We need a way to keep anyone from taking it up further in the future. If we go in guns blazing from here, it will only continue. We need a plan to annihilate the idea.
How are you so sure it will continue though? What do you mean annihilate the idea?
This is the exact sort of work we did at the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection. Diverting problematic events. We learned how to best respond once things begin to spread. We developed tactics at the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection to minimize unforeseeable consequences. We can discuss once we see the situation on the ground.
If I click this back to the ship, will we really go back to the ship? I wonder. Let's see.
Yes. Time to seek out Anchorus Brunn.
Not really. So what's the point of this? Back to the ship then, or keep looking for it. Both direction is... Well, I'm still looking for it. Not like I can go back to the ship at all. I still have to go back to the ship by myself, I assume. Yep. Cannot fast travel from this location. But can I fast travel from here? It's kind of outside right now. Nope. So I have to go for the loading. Then... I wonder if this should be one of the earlier missions. Earlier companion mission, but I'm doing very late, like right before the last missions. But I think I can leave from here. Yeah. Where's the landing pad? I forget it again. Are we going to landing pad though? Yes. Let me see the angle. Yep, it is. Let's go back. Hey, we can go to Point Obviation. Strange, we have a new location to go. Alright, let's see what we have then.
Abide. Cease any
Oh, new location, yes.
any and all manner of perambulation.
Hello, you too.
Don't know who you all are, but unexpected guests are categorically unwelcome here. How'd you
Really?
even find this place? Maybe I should just shoot you and glean details from your logs.
Ah, Exemplar, if I may. Surely you recognize such a notable member of our cohort, Marisol.
Don't worry, I don't recognize you guys. It's
I can't
alright.
recall if I ended whoever came up with that name. Surely hope so.
You were head causality intercessor of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection, right up till the end, correct?
More or less.
Well, what a fortuitous alignment of low probability events this is. Our efforts here are based on your former department. You should confer with Anchorus Brunn straight away.
Say, when the Akoros first arrived, was she kicked in someone else's blood?
No. As the brain of this operation, she usually leaves that sort of work to Exemplar Southworth here.
Anchorus Brunn caked in blood. That's quite amusing. But no, I escorted her here myself, and surely would have noticed. We actually sought to find you and others of your program, Intercessor Delgado. A serendipitous event, you arriving. Nonetheless, I'd ask you to follow certain precautions. Will you heed all requests and vouchsafe for your colleagues here? Them being unknown to us and all.
We'll mind our manners, Exemplar. I'll see to it.
Then you may all proceed. You'll find Wilhelmina up the lift, 4th floor.
Welcome to Point Obviation.
Point affiliation. Let's go.
Anchorage Brun is continuing Anais' research from Winter's Grasp. I'm sure of it.
By the way, there's
Let's
no
play along
any
for now, until we can ascertain the best course of action.
anything to steal here.
Well guarded. Let's not make any sudden moves.
Is that Marisol?
Hey, hello guys.
Do not interfere in the workings of the universal
I can pick it, and it's not counting as a steal. Oh, this one is steal.
Controversial, dangerous even, both in a physical and mathematical sense.
Your job is intimidation.
Thank
not risk
you.
assessment. The Anchoress knows what she's doing.
Of course. Forgive me.
Oh, can I jump there? I wonder.
Comfort rather than anxiety.
And is there any point? Oh wait, what's this? Oh, yeah, there's a small reason to jump there. Not much, but 1% damage should save my life. Who knows? They haven't got a lamp here.
It's the endpoint. Come to join us, I take it.
I do have a unique interest in what you all are doing here.
Alright, are you? Oh no, that's a suppressor here. Who are we going to find though? The question is. Not opening.
I am a long-time vocal
Hello.
explorer of your work, Intercessor Delgado.
Let's go to level 4.
May all solutions precede problems.
There's some slow elevator for such
Doubt the
future
Anchoress will
era,
walk
you know.
away from the research lightly. May require some aggressive convincing.
Oh, who's this?
Hey, here I
yes, I
am.
remember
Hello,
you.
Burn.
We met earlier at the site of my former seclusion. I've heard much of your exploits since. If I recall correctly, you helped prove Anchoress Chow's argument that violence is sometimes necessary. I admit I have modified my stance toward that more recently.
you just
I
kill her,
understand
though?
you allowed Seer Wiley to go free, yes? Once was a time I would have made that exact same decision. And as for you, I've been informed that you're Marisol Delgado. I've read your file. An impressive body of work, though often quite mortiferously inclined.
Less so over time. There were too many pesky repercussions, I came to find.
Yes, well, to what do we owe the pleasure? Are you familiar with our goals? Come to join up, perhaps, or should I say re-enlist?
No, let me just say this new cell is much nicer than your old one.
Isn't it, though? So much more room to think. No one else leaving their sweaty breeches next to the comestibles nook. It's a refurbished test chamber, in fact. The facility was originally utilized in experiments by the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection, so it's highly appropriate for the vital work we're doing here. You saw the disputation, though. Tell me, what did you think? You read it, yes?
Bit over my head, honestly. Can you translate for a lay person?
Surely you're aware of the myriad errors of our current presiding bishop and previous regime. One of whom shut down the division that operated here, the other squandered it. Our sect aims to end human suffering, sooner than later. We've taken great inspiration from your former department, from their methods and their science. To solve the universal equation in our lifetime requires bold action, clever calculation, and assiduous work.
Do you have research from Sia Bujo that was sort of an winter scrap?
Oh, you're an admirer as well? It's one of the very things that led me to agree to lead the efforts here. I believe it's the way forward for the Order. Bujold's thinking was unconventional, ahead of her time. Why, in fact, she's here with us now today, overseeing an experiment that proves her researchers' theories.
Really? Seer Bujold is here, at present, in this facility? The one we're presently standing in?
I wouldn't expect this. You are such a surprise.
Yes, we're so very pleased to have her. If you thought her work before was captivating, wait until you hear the experiment she's overseeing now. The intent is to represent the building blocks of the universe within a test chamber, then extrapolate data revealing the universal equation from the micro-universe that forms.
Sounds like it could change everything, one might say.
Why you should
You
go
sure
see
about
for
that?
yourself. As former colleagues, I'm sure you'd like to reacquaint. Go on. I'll call down to let her know you're coming.
So she's just downstairs.
Yes, she's monitoring the experiment. I'll have elevator access unlocked so you can join her. Do please stay in the observation area, though. The work is quite delicate. We'll speak further after you check over Sia Bujold's work and the experiment concludes. Oh, so exciting.
Alright, looks like we need to go back. I don't think we can get in this room, at least not right now. Oh, there's a computer here. Okay, I guess level 3 then level 2. Then we leave this place.
How much longer do you predict preparation?
I don't know, Oh wait. Maybe I should talk to her first.
Head Intercessor Delgado.
Hello,
What an opportune
Alliance.
time for you to appear. At the perfect moment to assist our experiment. What in the endless void are you? Shh. Comms off, but others
Where
are
the
more.
hell are you even coming
I
from?
need your aid before this ridiculous affair careens into disaster. Can I rely on you this time? Or will you already intend on scurrying away again?
We'll do whatever you need. Hold on, what are you even doing here? Yeah, what are you
I
even
came
doing
to
here?
derail this line of inquiry in such a discommodious way that no one would ever consider trying it again. For all the aforementioned reasons of it likely causing, or at least queuing up and leading to, the end of all things. You chose to leave me behind, again. So when they came calling, I thought it an opportunity to sort it all myself. Yet, admittedly, at this moment, I could use your assistance.
This shouldn't be your burden. It's on me.
You don't get to decide that, or adjudicate, or coolly comment in a steely growl. Not falling for that a 10th time. Help or stay out of my way.
Remind me again what's at stake and explain to me lab table and math. Yeah, let's move
The
on.
test involves 4 stations. Each represents one of the fundamental building blocks of the universe. Zeranium gas, macro-ivs, nucleons, N-rays. All the usual stuff. That test chamber is where all are meant to mix. To simulate a mini-universe I can apply my theories to, pull data from, and deduce the universal equation in a reduced time frame. We know what happens if that's successful, so I need you to muck with each station's settings, then initiate the experiment.
You sure you don't want to talk things out first?
I, for one, am certain. Even if I wasn't, now is not the time to dally. Sooner you start, sooner this will be finished. All you need to do is adjust each station's settings slightly. Things will cascade from there. Remember, subtlety is required.
Yes, if we alter the experiment input data in a less than delicate fashion, Brun will notice, I assure you.
The guards on the 2nd floor won't appreciate visitors, so avoid getting spotted. Here's a maintenance key. Head down the vent.
Alright, construct the experiment with.
It's only the fate of the galaxy.
I need to go
riding on
down
it.
another floor. I knew it. What if I do this though? Back to work, return to work. Okay, it seems nothing happened. I guess I need to go down to set the thing first. First floor, maybe. No, not first floor. It must be second floor. How do I go to second floor then? Or maybe it's 4th floor. Don't tell me. Hey, access grant. Oh, I guess I need to go from this 3rd floor. Okay.
Path to ascendancy is not.
Yeah. Oh, hey, yes.
Sleep cycle. These constant permutations upsetting every.
Anyone else hear that?
No? Just me then, I see.
Enemy in evisceration range.
Not a problem. What enemy? Say again, please. Slightly we okay. Why we kind slightly we rotate it.
Seems sufficiently scrambled.
What am I? Oh, here he is. Camera sample is something politically strange. And yep, there he is. Send the rider. We're going to enter with a sample.
That should do it.
For 300p a minute. 200. Ideal setting 200. Serenium. Okay, why there's a 300, there's a 200, 1x. If the flow is less than 500 gallons per minute, test for would be entirely screwed. So it needs to be more than 500, isn't it? There's a 2, 3, 4, but looks like the flow to be over 500.
Imagine that'll do.
I don't know. Not the end way setting. Alright, let's go back. Still can't call the elevator, unfortunately. But how do I get back then? Where are we coming from, in fact? Okay, I see it.
working. Step aside. Swine.
Whoa.
Not warning you again.
Okay, what's going on here?
Ready to spread the truth.
Hey, wait. Why should he become the enemy? What's going on here? Did I just accidentally press something wrong? Alright, let's do it again. Yeah, I'm good.
That should do it.
I think I'm good. Over 500, right?
That should do it.
I sure hope so.
Target, Commander, don't tease. If you're done, evaluating my work and all settings are final, enter the terminal command to void the oxygen from the test chamber.
Let's see. I think I'm doing it wrong, but I don't know.
Did it work? Did it work? See, Bushel, was it a success? What happened?
Hold the applause just yet. I need to run the numbers. I'm sending the others back up to you. They can describe the proceedings in detail.
I shall
Looks
await
like
your
it's
arrival.
working, isn't it?
Anchoress Brunn out. That is how these messages end, yes? If not, farewell.
The results of the experiment will be a career-ending embarrassment for Anchoress Brunn. But she won't accept this lightly. We'll need to do more.
Yes, our next steps here will be crucial. I know this type of mission well. Granted, my targets were always meticulously well researched beforehand.
You'll need to convince her, destroy her logic, end this research for good.
This is going to info map, isn't it?
All it requires is a forceful array of incisive argumentation, logical reasoning, coercive persuasion, and cognitive contortioning.
Wow, says
One of our
easy.
old brain-off maneuvers? Really? That's what the rank and file in our old department used to call it. Provost Bolding considered it a casual moniker unbefitting of an order scientician.
Make Brunn give up on science, logic, and reason entirely. Then no one will ever dare continue the research again. Between you and Marisol, it should be a light challenge. Easy.
Okay, long of the science protectorate easy
A
though.
brain-off against an order anchorite isn't entirely without risk. We could employ certain other methods to deal with her. From our former department's playbook.
Oh, yes, a book you wrote titled Making an Execution Look Like an Accident. Despite the moral quandary ideally involved, unseen consequences still abound.
That's hyperbolic at best. Data suggests significantly fewer unpredicted outcomes than outright murder, if properly executed. And I'm quite capable of skewing results in our favor.
And here I thought you'd begun to change.
Seems like you have a clear preference here, Marshall. I'd like to hear our other teammates' opinion about this.
Marisol knows what she's doing. I vote for murder. I just love watching her work.
What are potential drawbacks to a logic bomb?
Success isn't guaranteed. A fair degree of cleverness is required. But you would have the help of someone reasonably intellectually nimble.
I would be willing and on hand to assist, and the other option would remain if we botch it.
Seems like you have clear. We should try to eliminate her covenants. If we fail, accidental death is our fallback.
Seems reasonable. Appreciate you listening. Murder shouldn't be our first option here. Too many drawbacks, both mathematically and ethically.
I kinda agree with this.
Honestly,
It's
I'm
not like
relieved as
they.
well. I have been.
I mean,
trying
they
to be
both
different
still agree
from the
killing,
person
but try
others believe me
to
to be.
fuck their
From
logic
the
first, which
If
is
you're
also what I'm
tiring
thinking.
As the endpoint, we'll need to find you a colorful new sobriquet.
This is my first bring of any advice.
Typical argumentation may prove useless, and she'll likely see through most attempts at deception. Be clever, unpredictable, surprise her. But in the event you should fail, you'll need a viable backup plan, or it will erase any chance of success completely. The Anchorus is housed in a test chamber similar to this one. It's been refurbished with some rather tacky furniture, but much of the old experimental apparatus remains. There is a hatch near the elevator upstairs. An external ledge leads to a vent system that can connect the two chambers. Doing so will expose the Anchorus to a lethal atmosphere. I'll need to make an announcement afterward that an accident has occurred tied into the experiment.
For an extemporaneous plan, it's not a bad one. What if the Anchorus realizes what we're doing and calls for help?
I'll cut off her comms when she begins pleading. Oh, that sounds even more heartless when I say it out loud. Please choose wisely.
Alright, we should go. I'll try my best.
Here's the hatch key in case you need it. May all your endeavors elicit expected results. And Marisol, do keep out of trouble.
You know, it shouldn't be too hard, don't worry. I know what to do. I think I know what to do. Logic bomb. I don't have logic bomb, but I have real bomb,
You
so
saw
it's
the
okay.
experiment through to the end, yes? The data hasn't arrived yet, so please do tell. Was it as beautiful as I imagined? Any inklings to the result? Or perhaps I oughtn't have recloistered myself till after the experiment concluded, Well, don't just stand there. Tell me everything.
I don't think the universe was supposed to be that color. It looked like hangover here.
What? Are you all right? Did you hit your head coming up here? I mean, what is that supposed to mean? It couldn't.
You okay?
Wait. Let's start from the beginning. Step me through your understanding of what's gone awry.
The experiment was deeply flawed on a concrete level. The equipment you are using is hopeless out of the day. The stuff you are essentially lack of necessary skill to put off such attacks.
Really? In what way?
The test assumed universal constants level vary. Can you be absolutely certain of that?
Everyone knows probabilistic variance doesn't occur. That's established bedrock. Not that I spend much time in the lab myself. And, well, with science, one is never truly certain. This was just a start. Such models typically make an enormous amount of errors at first. All quite expected. An anticipated setback, nothing more. It simply needs to be revised and refined. You certainly seem to be making a lot out of this, though, one must say.
It didn't seem disconfirming even dice. Your approach was just a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Well, methodologically speaking, I don't see how that could... Oh.
Yeah.
That may be true, actually. Look, there may be some validity to some of your points, yes.
Keep saying,
But we'll improve.
that best.
We will continue to stride forward. There's absolutely no need for all this doom and gloom.
Oh, really? Improving the model and methodology won't fix the underlying research being bad science.
Why, I'm shocked. I'm certainly glad Sir Bujold isn't present to hear such needlessly provocative and deplorable horrible accusation. There is no call for that sort of meanness in the scientific field. And I can personally attest that it is categorically untrue. Now, is that all? Because I think I've had enough of all this. Everything we've done here is built off Seer Bujold's research, which is quite brilliant.
The experiment failed terribly. Your career is over. Time to retire. If you are poor, statistical approaches, inventor of operationalization, and unrounded conclusions. Holy hell, it's so hard to
some
read.
expertise in the field and have scrutinized her
What the
work quite
fuck?
thoroughly. Mayhap I ought to give it another look. Ah, the experiment data just arrived in my terminal. Allow me to eyeball it a moment. Perhaps there's something here to help prove or disprove any of what you've been saying. There was some variance to the input data. Not
Still
far
trying,
beyond
fucker.
acceptable parameters, but curious. Could explain the failure.
You're grasping. The foundation of everything you've been done here is unsigned.
Oh, come. One bad test wouldn't mean the science is completely flawed. This has been a difficult conversation. Challenging, disputatious, at times compelling. Yet I remain unswayed.
If I may, I have a point I'd like to add.
Yeah, point
There's a
at it.
critical flaw in Seer Bujold's approach, I think best illustrated by this English phrase. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. I much appreciate this jest. Very simple, yet clever. Because in English, the word like can mean similar to or I prefer. And flies can be to soar, or plural of the insect. Through this perspective,
Playing a
it
word game
functions,
with
makes
him,
sense,
with
is
her. I don't know
humorous
the
even.
verse or
But
not.
in another language where words' meanings differ slightly, it does not. The framework we interpret the statement from changes, thus rendering it uninterpretable. False. Bujold's method of shortcutting the universal equation is much the same.
It lacks context. When you extrapolate the data from the mini-universe to the larger one, the information itself may scale correctly, but fail to interrelate. This little colloquy has proven rather arduous, and your points fail to... Wait. Considered as a whole... Damn it. No. I see it now.
Looks like you're getting, you're getting
are
fucked,
correct.
isn't it?
We have obstinately and misguidedly blundered along here. The flaws in Bujold's research now seem apparent. Time for me to admit my errors. I'll need to inform everyone. Shut down research and operations. What will I do now?
Well, go kill yourself,
There's
you can.
no place for me. Go. Leave me be.
You can go
Our
kill
work here is
yourself,
done,
sir.
it seems.
Ooh.
Fellow scholars of the Order, this is Anchorus Byrne with an unfortunate...
Hey, that's it. Everything ends here. And
Fortunate
the whole quest just
Our
ends.
experiment today
Let me-
was a failure. Our line of inquiry has proven
Hey.
intrinsically
Ooh,
flawed.
how can I go there?
I became dazzled by bold, captivating ideas
Can
and
you even go
ignored
outside?
bad science. I am hereby canceling all related research, shuttering the
Let's go to
program,
fast forward and talk to her.
resigning from the Order. If I have any final advice to impart to all of you, it is this. Never follow your hearts.
Wait, she's gone. Yes, that means she's actually... The mission done? Just like that? Nothing else I need to do?
I
Oh, here he
understand
is.
now why they say never meet your heroes, Intercessor Delgado. You've truly been an enormous disappointment. A key experiment fails and Anchorus Brun abandons vital research right after you and your consort arrive. And we are all to believe these events were unrelated?
That's circumstantial and more than a mite bit paranoid. I expect better from an Order scientician. Even one from the Department of Applied Scientism.
Don't think I don't see your handprints all over this, Delgado.
If you're that deeply into research, you have looked is 40 recently.
That might have worked on Anchor's Brun, but I've talked to more than 4 people in the last 10 years. I'm not buying it. The Anchoress, poor trusting soul that she was, may have believed you were here in good faith, but I don't. You're looking more and more like enemies to me.
I can tell you deeply wanted to believe in Akros Burn and C.S. Bijou's research.
You think I am predisposed to assume their logic is sound and reasoning impeccable? Perhaps I do defer in part where such intellects are involved. Yet, the greater facts of this matter remain unevinced, and I remain unconvinced.
Bijou's work was dangerous. Her own calculations prove it reliably leads to disaster.
Wait, you're serious? That's why you all are actually here? Why you did what you did?
Yeah.
Your methodology is straight out
But
of the
you change your
Department of
tone too fast,
Puzzle
isn't it?
Redirection. That means our goals were
Well, I guess
contrary to
that's
the
how
grand
skill
plan.
works.
Yes, we'll shut things down here. Go on, get going. I promise we'll all keep quiet. Fellow exemplars of the order, stand down.
Alright, I guess we solved the problem by
Good work back there.
also let this guy stand down, you know?
You'd let Marisol assassinate her way out of the problem.
Yes, well done, Commander. Anais will be pleased.
Where's Anais, by the way? Oh, maybe it's just here. Oh, no, that should be the other oh, that's Anais, isn't it? Yeah, here he is.
Oh, look who it is. The legendary former head intercessor of the Order. Another mission successfully completed. Made it through all that without a scratch, hmm? Glad to see. Here's a future I'd always hoped for. You listened. Didn't just rush in like, I am Marisol Delgado. I am always right, even when I'm wrong.
The credit or blame belongs to the commander here. It was their decision, ultimately.
You forget I know you. You always thought you knew better. No one could ever convince you of anything. Before, that is. Good to see. Maybe you are facing yourself.
There are a few things I'm still not used to saying. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Please. And thank you. But thank you, Anais.
At any rate, I'm off. You all take care now. Marisol, don't be too enigmatic or anything. Try. Before I forget. Meant to give you this earlier.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, what a
Anais.
I'm okay, nice.
Goodbye.
Guess you'll never know what happened there because you're doing alright after all that, Maisel?
Oh, not really. Not yet, at any rate. Everything's a bit raw right now. But suppose I will be. Thank you, dear.
Well, I'm here for you, Marisol. You know, in case you need me to help sow some violence to help you feel better.
Hold on a second, let me check in outside. Okay, let's back. And yep, let's go back. Because that's how the mission ends, looks like. Let's kill Anticrio, the second last mission here. Which is this one. So I'm going to... It's a full fighting mission, I assume.
Commander, it's customary to evaluate results after a mission of reasonable significance. Would now be good? I've had some time to cogitate over what occurred at Point Obviation.
Tell me, do
Some
tell.
parts don't sit right with me still. Wonder if you and I might talk it through.
You start thinking about what happened to Anacos Burn?
A bit, yes. With the work I used to do, I'm no stranger to guilt and regret. Midway into my requisite sleep cycle is when it usually plagues me the most. With Anchoress Brunn, I know what we did was right. I know it saved lives. But we tricked her. Forced her to doubt her mind. You heard her. She's not just dissuaded. We broke her. And yet, such actions were par for the course for me in the past. When my remorse for Brunn rears its head, it will need to get in line.
Any blame for Anacos Burn's face to fall on her and then explain. What if the explain Southwest's reaction is the furthest thing from your mind?
Well, I wouldn't bet against you there. Southworth was complicit, yes. Though she's alive, I believe we've squashed her reviving my old department. Struck me as a little more than a functionary with a gun, truth be told.
I'm gonna kill all burning arena experiments. At least we won't have to worry about the official ending right now. For that reason, that is.
Well, one hopes. According to Anais, we greatly reduced the likelihood of that occurring. It's not zero, but completing the brain off lowered the chance significantly.
Now that some time is passed, how are you feeling about how you left things with Anais?
She seemed pleased that we listened to her concerns, so I've changed, apparently. Thanks to you.
Yes, you do seem different. You've been beaming since you left Point of Fixation.
It's been a while since anyone gave me a good talking to like Anais did. And I'll admit your influence has been rather positive. I'm pleased with the path I'm on now. I didn't think this is what the plan had in store for me. I've been facing myself with the same zeal I face my enemies. With tidier results. Appreciate you taking the time to talk it over, Commander.
Wait, hold on. Okay. So things are done. The remain, unfortunately, super unfortunately, the remain teammate is basically bugged, so I can't do it anymore. I want to go a full. Let's go for a full melee teammate here. Meanwhile, just shoot the enemy from far away. That's higher up, right? Hey. Hello.
Greetings, distinguished ally. What a favorable confluence of events that brings
So
us
I suppose have some other teammate here.
acquisition.
Okay.
Our highly educated soldiery are here to support you, to assist in clearing a path to the, boss, I suppose, of our short-sighted consumerist rivals. Is there anything I can do to facilitate your efforts?
Do you know what sort of resistance do you expect?
The ACS Undisputed Claim is the corporate flagship of Auntie's Choice and houses its so-called leader. So we forecast heavy to severe resistance. That is, a variety of their most well-trained combat units and a ferocious assemblage of xenofauna they have skillfully trained to bolster their efforts. Is there anything else?
Do you know the most direct road to Anti-Clear?
Her office is in the aptly named head office tower. We must fight through her troops to reach its elevators.
Okay, let's get this done.
Intended actions yield expected results.
Don't worry, I'm the one doing it. You guys just don't even do anything, I assume. Okay, what's this computer for? Bit transfer. Let's see. What do I get here? Ooh, free money. I don't know, still I need to use money though, but whatever, let's go get it.
The story of Anti-Cleo versus the Moon Man is a ballad for our ages. A thing of legend to be handed down for modesty to each successive generation. Spacer's Choice Swole mascot represents the worst impulses of old corporations who unfairly stack the
These are the order too. And these are Anti-Clear Choice. They sure killed a lot of people. I just killed everybody here already. But somehow this worker doesn't even try to do anything at all. I don't get anymore. Hey, smoke grenade, why not? As for the ammo, I think we're good. This should be well enough to me. And train shotgun, hologram, shot barrel. I don't need any of this.
Ah, it's you, prime mover of the grand.
You've been a real factor in our success.
But do you just kill them all already? These are all. Everybody is the order. Where the Auntie's Choice gone though? This one's sealed. What about this?
Brighten your workday with a report on just how much money your toil is netting us. It's time.
Yeah, look at this. Everybody just died. They didn't even do anything at all. Yeah, hello. Hello. Independence toilet. That's impressive, isn't it? Anything I can buy here? Smoke grenade. Still smoke grenade. Let's buy this kit. There, let's sell the junk also. Okay. But this still doesn't seem like still enemy. Still order. Yep. Well, this order people sure are pretty strong.
I'll write my next dissertation in your honor.
Well, here we go. We are going to the follow edit expert. Oh, I need all access card. Alright, let's get ready. I think the next station should be enemy here. Auntie's Choice, aka.
Through artificial means. At Auntie's Choice, we strive to be 110% wholly plus artificial. Artificiality is our guiding principle. Enjoy an artificially enhanced existence through the conspicuous consumption of unavoidable.
It's still the order. Damn, you guys just destroyed them completely.
What sort of reception to morally gray outsiders?
Really, I just walk here and nothing to do. Oh, not this time, not this time. Enemy here. Okay, let's go, buddy. What, they are really gonna fight with us? Oh, okay, fuck. I accidentally shoot the wrong people. Let's go back, Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Wait. Oh man. Are you low again?
We took what nature and thusly rebettered it through Auntie's Choice. We strive to be 110% wholly plus artificial. Artificiality is our guiding principle. Enjoy an artificially enhanced existence through the conspicuous consumption of unavoidable embedded chemicals.
Okay, remember to save this time.
Morally gray outsiders receive when they join up with Auntie's Choice.
One gone. Okay, guys, be careful. Don't accidentally let me shoot you. Alright. I know you guys are really strong, but you need to be careful, guys. Holy shit, that's very easy to accidentally shock the wrong enemy. Isn't it? Hey. Hello, Ed. Strong. Well, sorry. I didn't mean to kill you. Is somebody here? Oh yeah, I think so. I'm here.
Spacers chosen goalie at the end of the 56th inning, then made a Sunday goal to win the game. Whenever I see that Moon Man's grinning face, I want to cleave it in twain.
Thank you for all this fruit, buddy. Well.
Take over this! Right back at you! I'm Auntie Cleo, and I endorse this message. Attention valued employees. Auntie here to brighten your
Hey, here's the head office tower. Aha, you see, enemy is already preparing for it, but seems like they're looking at the wrong area though.
This might sting. A lot. Dawn is breaking. But
None shall stand against us.
My injuries are not superficial.
Goodbye and thank you. Really? Let's see how strong you are, sir. Unfortunately, seems not very strong at all. I think I can go this. And when I can unlock kill her enemy, just force her to leave or something, never come back, you know. Ooh.
Well, look who it is. Ruth's lackey. But perhaps you have more negotiating.
Hello, Creo.
See if we can come to terms. Reach an accord.
Please go back to become a streamer. Don't force me to kill you. I mean, go back to become a VTuber or something, you know. Oh, Antichrist. Whoa. Okay, what jazz is this? 27 anti on the non-imperative shock. Percent damage with 5% resistance. Is lost if time. Real text damage. Down to additional boss. Reset on combat and ooh, this I like it.
Ah, I remember you from Fairfield. You were quite
The hell, you're just a
agreeable,
head?
if I recall. Oh, we must attempt to recapture that affability now. Let's be reasonable, shall we? Everyone has a price. What's your lowest offer for yours?
What exactly are you talking about? How are you alive right now? What happened?
Fortunately, when you're the head of an advanced medical technology corporation, you become first in line for any experimental life-preserving procedures. As far as what happened, I was the victim of an unfortunate industrial accident shortly after we arrived here, the details of which are less salient than the details of what comes next.
What exactly are we talking about here?
Oh, fine. You're a shrewd negotiator. I'll surrender. I keep my life. The Order can imprison me somewhere. You know, every need cared for, no immense weight of responsibility, no more running Auntie's choice every single instant of every single day. And in return, I'll provide you my telescoping staff, my dress, my wig. I mean,
Do you think I like your hairstyle?
now, what do you think? Should I accept this deal of yours?
Surely you're not entertaining this, Commander. Auntie is more slippery than a greased sprat. Allow her to live, and all of Arcadia stands to regret it.
Well, now you've conferred with your associates. What do you say?
Only if you have some way to sweeten your my offer further.
Well, you certainly drive a hard bargain. But fine, I'll throw in an additional sum of bits from the Auntie's choice coffers.
To be fair, 2,000 isn't too
Why
much.
should I care? I won't be here to spend it. Very well. Reckon I'm ready to leave for my new stress-free, worry-free existence in the Order's
really
most
get-
posh holding facility. Whenever they're ready.
Alright, I have a feeling that they don't like it, isn't it? But yeah, here we are. I just take that. Oh, that's ooh, what's the hell, sir? Large plasma. Planet killer. Let me see this weapon. Oh, that's too slow. I don't like it. I don't like it. Well, great. A fatal error. That seems kind of early this time, though, isn't it? But on the other hand, I should be... This mission is about to end, and there's other missions, so it should be all fine, I think. Don't worry. But yeah, which also means let me go take a drink first. I will come back should be in 5 minutes later. Don't worry.
Tsar is a good boss. Never.
Well, let's back to the game. Yeah, okay.
Let's be reasonable, shall we? You know, and in sure. Well, now you've.
Alright. Alright, okay. Let's go try the weapon again. Power attack players jungle and charm human for 10 seconds. Has a 30-second cooldown between users with the care of each skill. Deals heavy force damage freezing for this sounds good. Alright, mission ends looks like. And unfortunately I didn't go here last time, so there's not much to research. I assume. Yeah. Well, alright, that's it. Mission ends. I should go there last time, you know, before doing the choices. Too bad. I probably missed a lot of things. Let's go back to report to Ruth. She got light stress and light weapon, so I didn't kill her. You know. I get such nice thing from her, so I hopefully that she's fine with that. But why both faction leaders are female, by the way?
Commercialism is the foundation that Auntie's Choice Society is based upon. Not because we worship bits, but because of the system's glorious efficacy. While the Protectorate decide what its subjects get, we respond to what you want through your decisions as consumers. Skip the frivolously lengthy approval process our overbearing neighbors employ. Why wait 20 years to bring a new product to market when it can be enhancing people's lives now as a responsible...
What is the double audio of her? Damn, let's leave this place. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's go back. No, I just want to say her planet looks really beautiful to me. I think, yeah, that he's the order, right? He probably has something to talk with. Okay. Corner is always annoying than going back down, you know. But I find a fast way to go up. Okay, what? She's not here. She's right here. Can you just show me in somewhere to somewhere else, or just show her here? Damn it, this guy. Damn it, Obsidian.
Curious choice cutting that deal with Cleo. I do not judge it, even if it was not what I asked you to do. Such anomalous outcomes do occur.
Well, we can
and
make a
often prove
peaceful ending,
beneficial.
right?
With Cleo in custody, Auntie's Choice has lost its most prominent figurehead. I expect it shall soon collapse in the ensuing power struggle. Thus, always to materialists. The Order is now well positioned to triumph over the regressive forces of ignorance that have heretofore held Arcadia in stasis. And it is all thanks to you.
None of this matter if we don't close the rifts, you know.
Then it is fortunate that you are so well placed to do exactly that, with the Order's help. As if predetermined, your contributions have been many and varied, and I will not belabor the point by recounting them all here. But know this, when the final contest with the Protectorate takes place, wherever that may occur, you will have the Order's full support. I will, of course, organize our forces from here.
Thank you. Yep, this ends this collection. I don't care. So, we are going to the main quest. Travel to Horizon Point Station, baby. Oh shit. I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. For the last mission, I think I should go with our brother. Yeah, you're about to return to Horizon Point and determine the fate of the Arcanet's colony. If there's anything you want to do before, let us do it now, before you cast a no return. Let me do a save. But anything else, I'm done. Let's continue. Yeah, okay, save. Such a... Well, they know that. Let me do a save first.
It appears Horizon Point Station is still in the process of being reconstituted. The rift itself is also more unstable than ever. As a result, landing closer to the location of the Protectorate's large-scale rift anomaly modulator is not possible. In order to modify it with the rift data you processed in the archive, you will need to travel to its location on foot and seize it from Protectorate control.
Will you like me to do it backwards too?
That strategy would be greatly inefficient, Commander. Please allow this unit to help you generate a more sound mission plan. The energy readings from the modulator can be traced to the Sovereign's flagship, Providence, hovering on the far side of the station. Hypothesizing. Given Protectorate hierarchy and the recent announcement about the Sovereign's mental refreshment, this is likely the Consul's doing. He will need to be stopped.
But to what end is he working here? The Consul I once knew would never act so recklessly.
He is intimidating his people into doing his bidding. No way they see sense in this.
Intimidation is not required.
Intimidation.
Protectorate subjects are not programmed to question authority. Warning. The rift is growing dangerously unstable. Using the rift modulator on board the Providence is the only way to prevent certain destruction of the colony.
My business with the Consul is deeply personal, and I have made my distrust for DeVries known. I must be brought along to judge the former and reserve judgment for the latter.
Once the modulator is secured, it may be used to close the rift and save Arcadia and all those in its orbit. There is minimal room for error, Commander. Good luck.
I wish I can bring them all, but if I have to choose, I will bring nails, I guess. Still, this outfit is nice. I'm look like capitalist now, you know. Nails. Okay, let's bring Nails and Tristan. Since they all should have something to say about the Protectorate.
This place is a nightmare beyond the most fevered delusion. And those soldiers, they do not look right.
There she is. Providence.
I'd have sacrificed pay to build a ship like that back on Triangular.
Okay. Okay, some protector already being killed due to the building falling or something, I assume. Let's see. With this too, return to root message. Alright, let's see anything I can buy here before going. Okay. Can I buy all the ammo? How many money I have? Okay, I have too much money. Let's go buy every single ammo here. We can. Since I don't even know what do I need to hold my money out. Rocket, almost okay. Okay.
Being back here feels like strange.
You okay, sir?
I cannot begin to imagine what you went through after departing this place. But know this, the commander and I stand readily by your side. We shall slay this nightmare together.
True. Well said, Tristan.
Never Moses up in the last go around. Poor kid.
What does require melee saber, by the way? Didn't it require something else? Yeah, I fixed something, sir. Oh yeah, here's enemy. Some kind of weird looking enemy, in fact. Don't worry, nobody see us here. Ooh, this place is 70% broken right now. Isn't it? I don't think I can chat there though. According to the minimap, there's no platform right there, so let's keep moving. What the hell is that, by the way? It didn't hurt me a little, but it looks like I need to go around here, can't do a straight nail. Alright. We can go from here. But not here. I mean, getting inside should be more safety, I assume.
Not sure I trust our shield for holding against that plasma. Let's find another way around.
Yeah, true. What about this? Is this more safety to you? Okay, never mind. What the fuck is the point here, then? I still get hurt anyway. Wait, why are we going to live further and further away? Okay, let's open this.
This is Augustine DeVries, formerly of the Earth Directorate. Consider this a recording for posterity. The Consul of the Protectorate is responsible for the twisted wreckage of this station. It is my hope that whatever we find here will save the rest of the galaxy from this fate. Know that I did my level best to stop him. But if you are listening, it is likely I have failed in my mission. Yet again. For that, I am sorry.
Are you sure to feel sorry? Let's see what's inside. Tuk tuk tuk. Boom. Open. Thank you. It's still 800 meters. It was supposed to be 700, but now we're going further and further, leaving there. Yes, to battles. Nobody can, you know, survive from my super OP cyber rifle. If they survive from that, they won't survive from my shotgun. If they still survive from that, don't worry, I still got a LMG to deal with this motherfucker. We're still using a World War I LMG, you know, at least the model in a sci-fi game. What the? Okay, we are going to the next area now, I think. Aha! Looking good here, sir. Looking dead here, though. I got destroyed. Thank you. Ooh, what the? What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? I talk about there's some kind of ghost still around here or something. But that seems like there's a two-person, DeVries and Helen. Yes, Helen is here. And DeVries.
Get away from me. See them? They were my teammates and they didn't listen neither. You'll end up just the same.
Helen? It's me, Niles.
Wait, Rookie? Commander? Is that you? No, this must be some kind of trick. Oh, what's happening to me?
Take a deep breath. You are looking peaky. What symptoms are you experiencing right now?
My skin, it's burning. I feel dizzy. right at all. Something was wrong with Sandoval and Jepson. They glowed like they were aflame. They ran in, jumped at me, clawed at me. Oh, I had to kill them.
Oh, Helen. That's awful. But you were only defending yourself. I'd have done no different.
How do I know you won't turn against me as well? How do I know you won't come at me with murder in your eyes?
You know me, Helen. I delivered her one of my coup.
We'd like to help you any way we still can.
You do seem like yourself, Commander. Can you tell me what's happening? I can't make much sense of things myself. Everything was fine till the explosion. I was pinned. Fire closed in. I tried to move. I tried to find the rookie. Then the whole station shook and tore apart. And then nothing.
She was alive when the rift engulfed the station. That's how she's here now. We could have saved her, Commander. We could have done something.
Wait. There was something else. Sandoval was yelling. DeVries wasn't responding to comms. What happened? Don't tell me the situation got too fluid for you, DeVries. That it?
Certainly not. I was focused on the objective, as every one of your crew should have been. Isn't that right, Commander?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Something tells me that ain't quite true.
The phrase is telling the truth. Operating the whip core is the later post sex.
That's right. It wouldn't do to have
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's alive.
I'm thankful that you understand.
Oh, but
so let's lie to her, you know.
Everything ain't right, is
Yeah,
it?
gentle lying.
That thing in the sky. It's done something to me, I think. And to Sandoval. And Jepson. But I ain't sure what.
It's called reconstitution. The Protectorate are trying to put the whole station back to how it was before it was destroyed. You included. But it's failing.
So I've come back from death to some warped version of life? All because of some twisted experiment? Is that about right? You can help me though. Right, Commander? You can do something to fix this.
Sure, I can reverse this if you give me time.
Careful. She's already on edge.
How much time? With the way I'm bleeding out, I ain't sure how long I can hold on.
I've got to get through the Protectorate first, but I will be back as soon as I can.
Then go bring the fight to those bastards. I'll do my best to hold on.
Can't believe it's come down to leaving you. Again.
Don't look so glum, rookie. You ain't getting rid of me so easy.
Pascal? Helen? I can stay with you for a moment, if you'd like. Might help with the wait for the commander.
Yeah, all right. Maybe you can patch me up some if things take a turn. Hurry back, huh? I'll keep the porch light on.
Yeah, there's no more further top DeVries, looks like.
I'll just wait here, Commander. Go on.
Yeah, I'm going. Stay alive, maybe. I don't think it still can stay alive, but like what you said yourself, right? Do your best. But there anything special here? I don't see it. Oh, maybe here. No, still nothing. Okay, let's go.
Providence is much too close for safety. Rover and designs. Not like what this might imply.
What the? You know what? Not so fast. And you know what? I wonder, can I just jump from here? Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Whoop. Okay. Yeah, it's possible, I think. No, it's not possible. Fuck. Okay, I still not there. Yeah, I know it won't be that easy, right? Of course, you have to follow the route. I tell it's not full opening game. I knew it. Map blocking, motherfucker. There's something Obsidian should learn from Talk, you know. Talk will probably let us do it. Oh, if you can jump there, go do it. Go jump there then. I'm fine with it.
These foes have been destroyed once, and we shall destroy them again.
You know what? I agree. And that's it. Sorry, sir, but that's your destiny. Sentry on Sentry violence. Okay. Let's disable the power. Although I don't know what I just disabled. But let's disable it anyway.
Here our path is barred.
Wait, why you guys teleport already? What the fuck?
Haven't come this far just to...
Okay, let's just save.
Just to give up. Let's look around. Gotta be some way to deal with this.
I agree. Equation processing. Let me go check every other room first. This one is buried. Sure.
This is scientist Bernard Rand, sent to
Ooh, I can still go up there. Looks like.
While monitoring the reconstitution, I picked up strange readings in the old skip lab. The core appears to be pulling plasma tightly around it, not unlike a planet and its moons. Fascinating, though it thwarts my attempts to gather more data. Fortuitously, in searching the remains of the lab,
it would appear we face down a more fearsome foe than ever before.
To clear the chamber.
Pure mathematics.
Professional acclaim. Let this be a record of Protectorate ingenuity. Bernard Rand, the man who marched fearlessly into chaos and tamed it.
I feel dumber just having this.
Alright, there's just a toilet.
Well, at least we know what we need to clear that rift.
I don't know why they still have money to me, because I don't think there's any location still need money, but he give me anyway. I don't think the game you can continue after the game ends too, from what I see.
Awaiting order.
Yeah, waiting order. I'm waiting your order too. Let's see. Honestly, I don't think I need to hide from them, but what if I just go check everywhere I can check? Easy kill. Ooh. I assume that's the way to get in this area. Yep. What is this? Synthesized heavy revolver.
Yes, money and power can't buy taste.
Sure. Such a bad taste, isn't it? Message to Warden, personal journal, my father slam, when did you know?
Taking credit for someone else's genius?
Can't say I'm surprised.
So, investigate with a bypass with condemning lab. Bypass this lab? What do you mean? What do I need to bypass? This one? Oh yeah, it is.
Well, ain't that convenient. First nice thing the Sovereign's done for us.
Let us return to the Rift Terminal so we might continue on our way.
Is there other way to go? It seems like they want me to the other area, but not anymore. Okay. Oops. Alright, never mind. Let's go back. Okay, what the hell is that? Let's try this in question. Oh, input stabilization in question. Okay. Integrate text. Looks like, yep.
Another obstacle on our path overcome. Good work.
Okay, let's go, guys. We'll get through past this area. Worst art ever, by the way. What head you guys have? That's so bad, you guys are. Why are you still standing here doing nothing? This guy's too OP. There maybe this is supposed to be a boss fight, but it's already done here. Nothing to do anymore. Okay, let's go. Bought the ship. Supposed to be the last area, I assume. Or not, I don't know. It depends on how big. Not that big this one is.
Attention. Please report welcome aboard.
Yeah, no way to welcome me. You guys die here.
We seem to have entered undetected. We'd best unseal the hangar to continue our inquiry.
But somehow we are dead undetected is very surprising to me, I would say. Whatever they say there, I guess. Is there any way to get in this room? Okay. And next, let's see. Use shield the Haga door. Oh, intruder. Now they know intruder. Now they know I intruded. Hey, congratulations. Now you know you're going to die. Any opinion? Anything you want to say before you die? Alright, anything you want to say? Weak. Come on, smash him, baby. Damn, since when I can one-hit kill the enemy.
That was a spirited little fracas. Let us push on to the red module. If memory serves, we may be able to find it on the second level of this ship.
Can we? Maybe we should create every single room. Hey, hello.
If you must replace lost equipment, please submit proof of punishment. Unit does not accept blood. Please make a request.
Alright, that means you have.
Inventory.
Not much I need.
Greetings, sub. Please make a request.
If don't see any identification, what if I am intruder?
This ship is only for authorized Protectorate subjects. You are on this ship. Thus, you are a Protectorate subject. If you are not displaying inventory.
Alright. Science fair. I agree with that.
Greetings, unscrupulous criminal element.
Greetings.
By entering this restricted area, you may be subject to mental refreshment, gory execution.
Don't worry.
Mental refreshment protocol, not found. Execution protocol, not found.
What about the death protocol? Do you find that? Do you find that? Did you find that? That's too many people inside one room, don't you guys think? Isn't it? Hey, somebody here. Doctor.
Reminder, any and all screams of agony will be reported to your superior. How might this unit bolster or reduce your current blood volume?
Oh, goodbye. I don't think I didn't heal yet.
As a member, how might this request received? Locating cruelest medical tools. Complete. Commencing medical procedure.
Thank you. Let's leave. That's a very polished ship, isn't it? A lot of toilet here. The restroom is big enough at least. Big enough for sex, I mean. Okay, yeah, I guess this is where I should go. A lift transport. Elevator, 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 enemy. Terminated. 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 Come on, don't worry, die, move faster. Move fast, fast, fast. Go, 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 go. Sát sợi, boom, 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 boom. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump again, keep jumping, don't fucking stop, don't stop, just jump, 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 jump. There we go. Like Resident Evil 4, it's Leon, jump night. Good.
I would vote in favor of fighting our way to the console, but if you do not, you should either locate an access card or keep away from it.
We'll see about that, you know.
We should poke around, but pry it like. See what information we can uncover.
Okay, with this room for fighting or... Oh yeah, he is. Scientist. Something. Okay, why there's some random scientists here?
Did you not hear the intruder alert from the crew deck? This is a very poor time to be loitering somewhere you should not. You'd best present a very convincing reason for your presence, lest I order our automechs to smear you across the floor.
I have a fellow degree in theoretical with science, but if you don't need the help...
Wait! We need all the assistance we can get. And I'm sure your theoretical degree will aid us. Please forgive my hostility. Since you seem to be a new transfer, you'll want to speak with Chief Scientist Montserrat in the Rift Chamber.
Okay.
Here, I'll lend you my access credentials as proof of your authorization.
You seem pretty passionate about your work.
Of course. The Consul's vision for an idealized version of Arcadia are paramount to my own aims. It's my wife, you see. She's never loved me, and she chews with her mouth open. Through the Consul's plan, I expect to see both issues rectified, especially the latter one. Montserrat asserts that this is not how the Rift shall work, but I believe he simply needs to redouble his devotion.
Alright, thank you, goodbye. We need to go fight the chief. Maybe we don't. Hey, what's this?
No one deserves this.
Collect tissue sample.
Go about your business, or do not.
Whoa, so many experiments here. You guys are pretty fucking crazy, isn't it? Let's do a sample. You know, regular damage atoms slightly out of place. In layman's terms, when something goes into a rift, it doesn't come with the same.
Seeing evidence like this might dent the Consul's plan some, but I'm guessing he's far past reason.
Somehow I'm okay getting in here, nobody going to attack me. Ooh, there's the core also.
Look at the size of the rift modulator. Seems we shan't be using it.
Okay, where's the chief?
Without commandeering the whole ship. Let us see what we can unearth regarding it.
Where is the goddamn chief, sir? I get a look in the rift modulator, but where's the chief scientist? I think I need to go to the elevator first. Yeah. I think the elevator should have some of use. Oh, not really. So what's the access you give me for? Can't go command deck. And where is the chief scientist? There's only sees 2 scientists here so far. You can tell me about the chief scientist?
Return to your work, my fellow subject.
No. Oh wait, I'm Brian. Okay, he is actually here.
I received word that you were here. Rift specialist, are you? What exactly was it that you needed? I'm rather short on time, as a gander outside might tell you.
I need access to the Rift modulator. Urgently, can you help?
Yeah, well, we all have urgent needs. And mine is to keep my lab and hopefully the rest of this system from falling apart. I need the modulator for my own analysis. You can wait.
At least answer this. The ILC had some troubling findings regarding raw data in Rift. Can you verify them?
The IRC? I did not realize you were a colleague of sorts. We haven't shared much of our findings with your branch, I'm afraid. But our results do match. Raw data from whatever a rift engulfs is preserved, yes, but the essence of a thing is not. Like a sense of self, for example, is lost forever. Further, there is no proof that such data can be stabilized or even edited. The Consul's plan is futile, completely. But he no longer listens to me, which is distressing. I've prepared a report for him showing how the very structure of the modulator makes what we're attempting impossible. But I doubt he will pay it much mind.
A report that contains information on constructing with modulators, you say?
Yes, but as I said, I fear the report won't do any good.
I can bring the report to Consul. He will listen to me.
It's clear you aren't bound by the same rules as the rest of us somehow.
Yeah, of course, I'm not even you guys, you know.
Perhaps a third party will have more luck. Here, use this keycard on the module over there. It will allow you to download my report and grant you access to the control deck. I hope you're able to sway him. Because if you don't, we're all dead.
Last question, where's the modulator being operated?
A deck up in the control room. The Consul is the only one who has the means of controlling it, which makes your persuading him that much more necessary. Go now.
Alright, I hear you.
Accessing report. Rift restoration analysis. Compiled by Chief Scientist Monserrate. Marked for delivery to Consul Thoreau.
Continue.
Esteemed Consul, after much analysis, my conclusion is that the modulator we have worked tirelessly to build will not function as intended when used for reconstituting matter from rifts.
That's pretty quick game broken today, isn't it? Good news is we didn't lose. No, we didn't need to know too much thing. Don't worry. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. You can do it quick. But the shader thing sure takes a long time.
If giving the order every...
Yep, we didn't miss anything.
Accessing report.
Just simply do it again.
Esteemed Consul, every test of reconstitution has resulted in demonstrable failure. Proceeding as we are now with Horizon Point Station will surely lead to severe, unanticipated consequences.
Continue.
The modulator is only effective at closing rifts from unsafe distances. Using it to close exacerbated rifts will certainly lead to the destruction of any vessel carrying it. Unfortunately, the data that we originally had hoped for from the ancient rifts detected in the far reaches of space untouched by humanity has not yielded any of its secrets. And we are now out of time.
Let's keep going.
Our recent readings suggest that we're on the verge of losing control of this rift. I recommend diverting from our current plan before before it is too late for Arcadia. I've included extensive notes and annotations appended to the modulator schematics to substantiate these conclusions. I know you will guide us wisely, my dear Consul.
Take the coverage with the water major service and leave. Alright, let's go to the console.
The rifts have spawned throughout unknown reaches? This is more dire than I surmised. But at least we have the means to combat them now. Our work here is not done. We must confront the console before anything can come to fruition regarding these schematics or the rift modulator.
Don't worry, I'm going. Either they listen to me or they die, right? There's such small room here.
There you are, Commander. What happened? I thought you were looking for the rift modulator. Why does it still look like that out there?
I did find a modulator, but we can't operate it without the control of the ship.
That's unacceptable. That complicates matters greatly. What should happen if it's damaged as we seize control from the console?
We've the schematics for the modulator. Worst comes to worst.
So you've learned the art of a good contingency plan, at last. Well done. Did you happen upon anything else that I should know about?
You know, it turns out a lot of rifts have been detected in space where humanity has never been.
In the deep reaches of space? I suppose that revelation should not come as a surprise.
Don't keep me in suspense. What do you know?
Not much more than you. Only that space is vast, and even with our brilliance, we cannot possibly hope to know all the secrets it contains. But we will need to table this discovery and its implications for a later time. The Consul needs dealing with. He may seem open to negotiation, but I would urge caution. If you denounce him or his plan outright, he will not yield. Unless you find his weak spots and chip at those first.
Chip away at weak spots is terribly roundabout. Might I propose we bludgeon him to death instead?
The more we debate, the more time we squander. We must resupply and shore up whatever defenses we have quickly. And if you've something to say to any of us, Commander, I suggest you say it while you have the chance. No telling what awaits us beyond that door.
I will. And this is just for chatting, modifying. There's a computer here. Okay, open this. Reporters update, introduction art, new asset, culture. Hey, what do we have here? Let's see. For require 20 engineering. Really? I wonder what's that right here then. What is this place supposed for? Oh, a secret way to deal with the enemy, I assume. Sabotage the tunnel. Let's try to see if I get in there without doing anything. We can get any piece we can. Let's try this first. But good news, we got another idea, supposedly. What about this room? What's this room for? Oh, that's his own room, isn't it? Let's see anything I can get from him. Anything and info I can get.
Honorable to the last.
Redactor
The Consul will pay.
Good.
He will pay most dearly.
Be quick. My sentinels tell me you have some interesting ideas. Oh, easy. No need to break into a sweat. Interesting ideas can be useful in the right hands. Especially now that our partnership with the Order has become fraught. We may need our own version of their pacifying doctrine.
Oh, so I do have a germ of an idea. A less grand version of the grand plan. Instead of atoms and particles and such, it's made up of us. All doing our part, like cogs in a machine.
Interesting. A system where every subject believes they have a role to play. enthusiastic obedience. Why, the Sovereign and I were thinking of this very thing. What should we call it?
Well, I'm not sure. It's still just a germ of a concept, of a hint of an idea, you see. It's a whole new way of thinking. A new model of society. Quite the paradigm shift.
Paradigm. Very good, Esmond. Say, you look frazzled, troubled by your own thoughts. Why don't you report to mental refreshment?
Oh shit.
My staff will personally see to your well-being.
Poor guy. Give him an idea and then get a mental refreshment.
You've come quite close enough.
Hey,
Sentinels, if you would.
so you are the boss.
Throw as many of your lackeys into the grinder as you wish. You will answer for your crimes if I must part a sea of bodies to do so.
So passionately delivered, and yet so utterly incorrect. What you are witnessing is my saving of Arcadia, and ridding it permanently of trespassers like you.
They also claim you are saving the shotgun when you stab him in the back.
Do not place his decision at my feet. I know it's difficult for the likes of you to fathom the concept of self-sacrifice, but he chose mental refreshment for the good of us all. And what am I to do but carry on his legacy? What am I to do but achieve what he could not?
Try the line somewhere else, you're not my first simply political.
I don't doubt that, Commander. Yes, I know well who you are. In any other situation, I might be compelled to take you apart and see how precisely it is you operate, but time, it would seem, isn't on your side. You are a relic of an impotent institution, propelled forward by nothing more than luck and foolhardy metal.
Always try to meet a fan, but please, autographs.
Don't you tire of this little routine? I've been following
No.
your progress closely, you know,
I don't get
since
tired
you
of that.
so unceremoniously tampered with our Vox relay on Paradise Island. When you began your dealings with the Order and the Corporatists, I thought that perhaps having a chaotic element in their midst could work in our favor. But now you're here, scurrying around my ship and attempting to thwart the Protectorate yet again.
You know what? Your ship, huh? Could strong. I saw the Sovereign names on it.
You think yourself clever, don't you? The Sovereign is indisposed, leaving myself as the sole custodian of Arcadia. What's his is mine. And the victory I inevitably clench over you, over anyone, will be his in turn. Even if he's not here to bask in it.
Then I hope he's ready for a disappointment and if I lose.
Such bravado is unbecoming when you can't make good on your promises, Commander. Tell me, did you manage to stop us from bringing your peace talks to a swift end? As I recall, Greater Tranquility was reduced to little more than mangled ruins.
You think
in a
I
single
didn't?
moment.
You used the peace talks as a test run for this.
It was a modest success. I had hoped it'd hobble Auntie's choice in the Order once and for all, but it has proven to be a valuable lesson in patience. I was able to buy the time to enact the very plan before you. Though, judging from that vacant expression on your face, it would appear you've no idea what I intend.
Go ahead, enlighten me,
Very
entertain me.
Once the rift destroys Arcadia, we shall edit the information stored within it and use the modulator to reshape our colony into its perfect form. Horizon Point's destruction all those years ago was a tragedy, yes, but without it, we might never have opened our eyes to our true purpose and the possibility of Arcadia's rebirth. When the Matriarch discovered the first skip drive, she set us on a course to elevate humanity. We're now writing our path, and I will do my part as the architect intended.
I already know the Macrotillion design skip drives. Why is that relevant?
Intrepid, aren't you? Well, what's relevant is what came after. Our Matriarch dissected this skip drive technology, learned its secrets, and enabled us to produce them en masse, which eventually led to the manifestation of rifts. But it was not until well after Horizon Point's untimely end that we understood the opportunity gifted us. The opportunity to reconstruct the colony in its perfect form. It is as the Grand Architect designed.
Let me go to the toilet, hold on.
And believe you me, I've no intention of letting you thwart our securing of a better future. One free of doubt and greed.
Everything happens for a reason. That's your grand philosophy. If it doesn't result the colony if the risk kill you, and it will if you don't stop. I know you think your plan is the right run, but you will cancel it if you hear me out.
Beware, Commander. The Consul is a master manipulator. Trying to speak with him may be more dangerous than simply slaying him on the spot.
Don't worry.
Out of your jurisdiction. And were I within reach, I would strike down this apostate dog myself.
I didn't want to silence you when the judgment of it a while.
Silence him.
Consul Emery Thoreau, I accuse you of perfidy of the highest degree. Traitorism against the Sovereign and his Protectorate. I find you guilty on all counts. Prepare for absolution.
You overeager fools. This is the last mistake you'll ever make.
We just stopped her fight. Wait a minute. I plan to convince him though. Shut up, Tristan, shut up. Let's show me how it works. Okay, fuck you. Let's do it again. It's okay. I mean, even we do this, we're doing the, terror thing. Love wasting our ammo too. This guy doesn't even work for our ammo wasting,
So passionately delivered, and yet so utterly incorrect. And what am I to do but carry on his legacy? What am I to... Yes, you are a reptile. I've been... But now you're here, scurrying around. What's his is mine. Tell me. I was able to buy the horizon when the matriarch but it is your and were I.
Just I need to stand down at least for now.
Strike down the...
If you've a plan, I trust you to see it through. But I shall keep a hand on my hammer throughout.
It's your time that's running out, not mine. So go on. Tell me all the ways I'm wrong. Better yet, tell the whole room how His Eminence, the Sovereign, was wrong.
Information. Your plan to restore Arcadia will fall horribly. It's a virtue. You are losing the support of your people. There's no undoing that. This plan to kill millions of innocent people. Could you live with yourself?
If it means preserving the Matriarch's legacy and the dedicated Protectorate among us, yes, without question. Those who are worthy will live again. As for the others, they are no innocents. I shall not mourn any perpetrator of unsanctioned violence or treachery, and will in fact thrive in their absence.
Such callous disregard for life. Is this what I once sounded like?
Hush. I was conversating with your leader here.
The plan to restore Arcadia will fail horribly. Were you discouraged when you betrayed the Sovereign?
As I said, I did what I was meant to as his advisor. I guided him in the proper direction.
I don't think
so. He was stagnant. He could not do what he was born to. He could not save Arcadia or his legacy. Once he understood his ineptitude, Architect helped him. He made the right decision.
No, you tricked me into destroying his own mind and find him at Preside Waters.
You just come and go as you please, do you? I ensured he would have a handler by his side if any assistance was needed. And I understand that it is, which is regrettable. But fulfilling the Architect's plan is worth the cost. Henry would agree. The people would agree.
Oh, please, should have killed him. You could gotten away with it.
Tell me, do you have anything other than wild speculation at your disposal?
You know what? Your plan to restore Arcanum will fail horribly.
So you say. But you've yet to deliver any compelling evidence. Though it matters not, you've little chance of swaying me. I am doing what I must to restore this colony to what our matriarch envisioned. Free of war, strife, heresy. You will not distract me from taking what is owed to us.
Well, I got this. I couldn't believe they wouldn't be entertaining this conversation.
A Raptidon does not believe a breadworm capable of defeating him, but he's interested to see it try. So try.
I've seen Martha's writings. You have no idea what she envisioned.
I will not be lectured by an outsider. It's just like the Earth Directorate or any other interloper to claim to better know the customs of those they invade. Certainly, if you had your way, you would claim Arcadia as yours and rewrite history to suit your own aims.
The Matriarch doubled the Protectorate survivors to new pride would be its unknown. No, the Matriarch's sons rewrote history. He betrayed her wishes, and this is the reason.
It's true. Your matriarch suspected the Protectorate was doomed from the get-go. Reuben was mucking things up even before his mother's body was cold.
No, Reuben would not have gone against her. He was a stalwart protector of Arcadia to the end. We could all see his devotion. If he even attempted to bastardize the Protectorate cause, then we will have undone all of the Matriarch's work.
She also predicted that pride would be the end of Protectorate, and here we are.
She said as much in her correspondence with the First Bishop, that the Arcadian experiment would only prevail so long as hubris was staved off. I have the record, if you wish to see it.
The Matriarch hid her feelings well. Such correspondence had been lost to us, I thought. And now it appears we have fallen prey to the very thing she warned of. But surely it cannot be possible that I've gotten this wrong. All your so-called arguments are pure hearsay.
Oh, you left her.
Resolve to be shaken
You fucking stubborn.
If I had not traveled with the commander, I would attempt to slay you on the spot. Instead, I shall appeal to any lingering remnant of your honor to do what is right.
Do not speak to me as though I must be punished. And you claimed so boldly that this plan of mine would fail. So, where is it? Where is your proof?
Look at this report then.
Ah, report. The abstract means little when compared to reality. Look outside. Is it failing now?
Yes, look close. Anything you restore will be referred to how it was just before distraction.
That's not true. Despite how things appear at present, with time, this station, all of Arcadia, and all of its people will be made whole.
Your chief scientist determined that RIP data cannot be supervised. I spoke to him myself.
Yes, well, I find that man's attitude can skew results even more than a thumb on the scale. But if he's correct, as he quite typically is, I don't understand. Surely every step leading to this moment was in accordance to the grand plan. All the pieces fit. Either someone has made a terrible mistake, or this is merely a conspiracy to mislead us.
You will not be infected if you kill millions of your people, Council. You can still do the right thing.
And leave the traitors and invaders alive? No!
You are the traitor though, by the way.
Only way forward. We can only be made pure from the ashes, despite whatever supposed proof you have to the contrary.
If you're wrong, you will destroy everything you claim to love. Loving is worth the risk.
Claim? If you cannot see the truth of my devotion written plain, then now
wow,
I
this
see
guy's
why
so
you are
annoying.
Against me so. But you are wrong about the risk.
Am
We
I?
are losing this war. It is inevitable. The victors will brutally subdue us until we become corrupted. Until we forget our principles, our history, the very core of who we are. It is better that we perish together as proud protectorate. Proud
I guess I need to speak more,
Preserving our purity as a mercy.
with more
More than that.
expressions.
Is it not love?
What about faith, Council? If your people wish to preserve the protectorate, they will find a way.
Even through extreme hardship and the tyranny of corporatists? Even if every aspect of the framework we've established is torn down around them? No. No. We have raised a stalwart
Holy
people.
hell, it's not going to
Instilled
stop
principles
anytime
of the
soon.
protectorate in them from their first breath. Perhaps I must trust that they've taken our teachings to heart. There may yet be other ways to save my beloved Arcadia, but I cannot be the one to see them to their completion. I surrender.
Okay, he give up.
What? Oh, by the matriarch.
Yeah?
It seems we have a problem. The rift has... well, it has nearly destabilized completely. And the modulator cannot close it in its current state from a safe distance. Destruction of Arcadia is imminent. Architect, help us.
Nonsense, there must be a way.
There is. Though, given your tenacity in preventing
I guess I'm going to
bloodshed,
die
I
there.
don't believe you'll appreciate it. A chance yet remains. We must bring the modulator as close to the rift as possible. However, when the rift folds in on itself, this ship and its operator will not survive.
Always a catch, ain't there?
I'm not surprised your arrogance put us in this position.
Hey,
Even less surprised
Cancel,
that
you
you're
go
now
do it.
looking around, asking who will suffer to get us out of it.
Let me be clear. I am not placing this burden upon your shoulders. This was my doing. And so it is my responsibility to set things right.
I mean, you
I will
started
give you
this,
time
you
to
know.
vacate the ship. When you are clear, I will fly it into the rift myself. You are right. Arcadia will find its way without me.
It's the least you could do, save us from this mess.
Think what you wish of me, but this is my responsibility. And that is something I will never shirk from.
I will accompany him and ensure all goes as planned. It's only right that I complete the very mission I came here for.
Absolutely not, you need probably blow up this ship before it gets to the rift.
Your goal here is the same as mine. Do not mistake that. But if this is an order, I will comply.
Now go. Make what's left of your existence count.
Receiving us from all the rift and from yourself, there's a win in my book.
Only someone such as yourself could distill a grave matter of life and death down to winning.
Yes, it's win day. Thank you.
Let's get on with it then.
Now go kill yourself. Goodbye. Thank you. Oh, classic Obsidian PowerPoint ending here.
Arcadia by closing the rift himself. He died hoping his sacrifice might make
I knew
up
it.
for the disastrous decisions
His fall
he
for
had
all
made.
over again. What's the
Vigilant
point of
Hogarth,
this?
now acclimated to Fairfield.
I don't know. I'm not dying here, so I guess you can. I would say this is a little better than Fallout ending, right?
All the authoritarian tactics, so he might help the Order.
Since
to
I did not
succeed
die here.
with the equation. The Order returned Alexandra Monastery and Matriarch's Mercy to their original purpose, contemplating the clockwork of the universe in pursuit of solving the equation, while thoughtfully relocating refugees to another
So we don't need a
settlement.
broken steel, but
Carried on as the head of the
I mean,
monastery.
knowing Obsidian, they really don't like people can still play the game after the story ended, you know, right? Leo Vegas, PoE 1 and 2, and yeah, they don't really want that.
Fled the Order and sought refuge in a backwater Arcadian town to contemplate his
If the game
failures.
ends, it ends.
As word of the Exeer's arrival spread, people lined up for predictions. Forsaking the math that failed him, he offered obvious yet effective advice instead.
But the
Archivist
PowerPoint
Victor
ending
Clemens,
never ends, though.
having survived his encounter with the commander and manipulation by De Vries, ended up
Isn't it?
exiling himself into the wilderness to live a life of solitude from the Order. Val continued to serve the commander of the Incognito faithfully for many more years than should be possible, giving automechs like her everywhere a reputation as stable and reliable. As a result, more Valerie units were put into service, while fewer human agents were deployed into the field. As he rose through the Earth Directorate ranks, Niles pressed for a field directive to deploy the new Val units only when the situation posed significant risk. The policy reduced agent casualties by a significant margin. Oddly enough, in-office deaths increased by a not insignificant margin. Agent Niles Ibarra achieved the rank of commander, earning renown as a formidable agent, unafraid to challenge the status quo within the Earth Directorate. He recruited his friend
We can't marry the robot.
a gesture of gratitude for not airing the Directorate's dirty laundry. Together, they vowed to reform the agency from within, so it might never again bargain with authoritarian governments. Ultimately, Niles rose to the position of Secretary General. His term saw the Earth Directorate.
Well, at least he got a good ending, isn't it? This guy, the Laos. I like this guy, you know.
Governments most feared. Utilizing what he learned alongside the commander, Tristan attempted to reform Protectorate society from within. But with no authority figure to lead its subjects, the Protectorate was a shell of its former self. After thoughtful cogitation and calculation, Marisol slowly began to reject violence as the sole method for eliminating random variables. Not coincidentally, her social calendar began filling up. After Aza disbanded the Glorious Dawn, its members quietly tried to resume lives forever disrupted by the Arcadian conflict.
Where are they reference to the first camp? I think it's not much references, you know.
Average colonist life expectancy increased by 0.23%.
Personally,
with full control of the archive. And the
I think only very little of connection here, you know.
To collaborate
That's what I think.
Purpose, that of rebuilding Arcadia. Ruth Bassar's leadership returned Arcadia to a thriving colony, free of the iron-fisted rule that had plagued it. Yet no great strides occurred in her lifetime, and she ultimately became a footnote in Appendix 17 of the Order's 111-volume annotated
I don't know what
history
to say. I honestly, I think Obsidian should change a bit of their
bestowed the commander with an
PowerPoint
honorary
ending,
academic
you know.
position equivalent to a laureate.
They can't do this all the
commander's
time.
lack
It's
of
always
peer-reviewed
2025. PowerPoint ending is not
Adrift without firm
really
leadership,
that
Protectorate
working
subjects
anymore, I would
struggled with
say.
post-war life. A small band of
Aye.
hardliners collaborated to preserve their society in the face of Arcadia's new leadership. When Sovereign Varric was discovered,
I'm not sure
in
what you
mental
think, but I think
refreshment,
it is.
the
It's not that
Order
working
attempted to
anymore.
help him recover without much success. He lived out the rest of his addled days at Laplace's garden, often spotted sitting by the pond and staring at the water. Despite the recent tumultuous events in Arcadia, it was business as usual for Free Market Station. Sub Rosa continued to supply the colony in the wake of the commander's actions. The release of the skip drive schematics to the public domain resulted in new and exciting opportunities for independent manufacturers. However, unchecked use of the drives would ultimately lead to an even greater proliferation of rifts, once again imperiling the galaxy. Yet the Order was all too familiar with
They
the
haven't
causal
changed
link
it.
between
Yeah,
skip
right?
drives and rifts.
Yeah, 401 you said that.
Provided
Oh
rift
my god.
modulator
This
schematics
guy.
to all skip
This
drive
guy.
manufacturers at no cost, so they could package both technologies and nip the proliferation of new rifts in the bud. Thanks to the
I
Order's
guess they
thoughtful
like
planning,
that's lower than
rifts
running
will
out
all
budget, right? They're
close
under
and all
Microsoft
colonies in
now.
proximity
But I
to
heard Obsidian
Arcadia
still
were
don't want to
saved.
make any
But the
big,
fate of those
big
farther
budget
out in
games.
the
I guess
galaxy remains
even they become
unclear.
rich, their mind still
Events
poor.
turned on the decisive
They still
actions
develop
of the
gaming with the
Earth
poor
Directorate
mind,
agent
poor
and
mindset.
their unique way of navigating Arcadia, its disparate factions, social complexities,
Aye.
ubiquitous product placement, An arsenal
I don't know
of
what to say, to be
absurdly
honest, but
satisfying weaponry. But
I'm
through
not
it
upset
all,
about this.
and
I
to
just
this
hope
day,
one day maybe they can think
Earth has
about
remained inexplicably
developing
dark.
something with bigger budget. Otherwise, even the game so far, I think it's pretty decent. It's good overall, not the best, but still good. But this ending is a PowerPoint ending style ending is kind of whatever. Look at this, they're under Xbox Game Studios, right? They're rich, but they're still not rich. Hey, whatever. Alright, I mean, to afford them, my games don't get broken. Yeah, see? Also, this is also actually what they like.
Hey, congrats on reaching the...
They made a jump from slave to serf. Yes, I guess it's an improvement, right? I mean, the Outer Worlds 2, this Candia Road is get a you can say they jump from the medieval Europe to Russian Empire, isn't it? The Russian Empire got a lot of serfdom, right? I guess maybe if there's an Outer World 3, there will be a Soviet Union of Galaxy. Or we witness the location went from Russian Empire to Soviet Union, or the beach before the Soviet Empire, or after the collapse of the Russian Empire, but before the Soviet Union become rule the galaxy, something like that, you know, in a complete chaos of universe. Okay, I'm gonna end here. Thank you everybody for coming. Yeah, end it early so I can prepare for my new model later. And let's see. Who can I wait here? Yeah. And let's see. Can I wait here? I ended very early today, so nothing about it. But yeah, I also started early, so I ended early, I guess. So that's fair. Tomorrow, though, I think I will shift. What should I play tomorrow? Let me think about what should I play tomorrow before I decide what should. What did I play last week in Thursday? Oh yeah, the Outer Worlds 2, right? But the game ends, I guess. Maybe I'll play some Pony, or maybe I'll play some Hitman. Yeah, maybe Hitman first. I mean, I should be able to finish the Hitman Season 3 in like 4 or 5 hours. Although there's something I want to tell you too, which is tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday will be my then Saturday, Sunday. So 4 holidays. 4 holidays right there. No need to work in those 4 days. So thank you for coming, and my plan is going to stream more time. Maybe pick one of the day as a day for me to launch my new model. Oh, anyway, I kind of want to try East Europe too, but I'm not sure are there any Asia server right there. I mean, I know the game when the game released the Shanghai fighting. Shanghai DLC, Shanghai Nanking DLC, a lot of Chinese joined it, but that's already like over 7 months ago, right? I'm not sure the Chinese people still playing it. It's hard to say. By the way, it's easier to basically less hardcore than say Harriet Lost or Which others were to get? There's something 44. I forget it. Is this less hardcore than those games? The Easy Red 2 is a more, you can say more faster pace and more arcade. Yeah, more arcade feeling, isn't it? It's Easy Red 2. Before ending my stream, I want to ask you about that. Is it more arcade feeling? I guess you're not here anymore. Okay. Then I'm gonna end the game here. Thanks for coming. If you are actually tying something, I go off too early, you can tell me. You can go tell me in the Discord. You know my Discord servers. My Discord servers gaming channel. Yeah. Why sometimes I need to think about such an easy thing I want to say. You know. Is my brain going to getting worse and worse each day? My server's gaming channel. That's such an easy thing to say, right? But I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting I should say that. What the fuck's wrong with me, you know? Oh, well, okay. Do you want to tie something? If you want to tie something, you can tell me here. Well, it's very long thing to say. You want to say in the Discord gaming channel about the game system, gameplay, yeah, level up, equipment, vehicle, maps, game modes. Yeah, there's a lot of things to say, isn't it? Think about it. Yeah, tell me in the gaming channel. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'll go watch it. Let me see who can I wait before ending the channel anyway. Any game. By the way, one game I don't want to play right now is Tarkov. I have nothing against the Tarkov, but now the Tarkov is full of slow. I can't see shit, you know. So I need to wait for the slow mo, the slow weather ends, then I will go back to Tarkov. I really can't see anything with the goddamn slow right there in Tarkov. I'll go try to play something, maybe Pony or something like that, you know. Let's see who can I wait here. Oh, Shepherd Rat. Let's go wait here. Let's go wait here. And thank you for coming. I want to. You know, recently I bought a lookbook. One thing I want to tell. And then I spent a lot of time to check the whole store. You know, that is a big store because I want to find a lookbook use AMD CPU because for whatever reason, it seems like since 2001, I used the AMD CPU. I buy a build PC from HP, and somehow that build PC used the AMD CPU, which are Athlon XP 1700 plus, something like that, I remember. And since then, every time if I want to, I built 2 Intel CPU PC before. It seems like each time I use an Intel CPU, they'll fuck up within 2 years. The CPU. So I guess I will never use any Intel CPU again. But you know, Intel CPU is still very famous in laptop market, right? But eventually I'm able to find a laptop to use AMD CPU, luckily. It seems it's working fine too, I guess. But hopefully there's a more laptop AMD CPU in future. Because I don't know why it's still ruling the Intel laptop still ruling the laptop CPU market. Maybe there's some kind of contract thing or something, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna end here. Let's go away, my friend, and see you guys tomorrow. Do you know what I'm saying? Right? Did the AMD CPU? Let's see, the caption get it right there. AMD CPU. Yeah, here it is. I don't know why they merged it to that. whatever. I don't know what's going on. Bye bye everyone. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.